Hi, water signs. We're going to go ahead and do your reading. Right before I turned on the camera, I kept saying that's fire. I don't know if that's a message for somebody or if you're dealing with a fire sign. Or you could be dealing with someone who has strong water in their chart. I actually just totally blanked out for a second. I can't remember what. I feel very spacey, very dreamlike energy, very Piscean energy here. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like water signs, you guys have recently just met somebody. You guys have recently just either met someone or reconnected with someone. And there's a strong attraction here. I do get the sense that some of you might be trying to write off the connection logically by saying like, oh, I don't know if they're my type, blah, blah, blah. You're going to hit a point, I feel like, where you're going to start to see whoever this person that you have strong chemistry with, you're going to start to see them more. It's like the circumstance that I'm actually seeing here is like you first meeting someone and thinking that they could be a really good friend to you, and then the more that you get to know this person, you slowly start to realize how deep your feelings actually run for this person. Like you realize like how much compassion and empathy and sincerity and love and it's like there's a part of you that doesn't want to, like, there's, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because you guys maybe feel like you're not ready yet for this type of a connection, or it's a fear of like the unknown where the connection is so new and it feels so different that you subconsciously don't know like what to do. But I get a strong sense that if you're the person who has recently just met somebody or reconnected with someone, and it's like you know that you have feelings, but you're not going to acknowledge it. So it's like you might feel like, I don't know if this is going to make any type of sense at all. I don't know if you guys feel like you have feelings for them, but like you're like not talking about it. You're just like, no, I don't have feelings for that person, but like deep down inside, like you're attracted to that person and you know it. You just like don't want to say it. You don't want to acknowledge it. You don't want to bring it to the forefront because it's kind of like one of those energies of like, if I say it, then it's real. And I don't know if somebody's to the point where they want to just say it quite yet, because there's still something that's very new here. I also get the sense that if you've met someone new recently in the last month, like there's going to be some type of comfort that's exchanged. Like somebody feels comfortable enough to start to comfort somebody who might be a little bit I don't want to say leery, but like a lot could be changing in their life. So for example, I see a masculine here who is comforting a feminine energy, and the feminine energy looks really stressed out. So if you're in a circumstance where you feel really stressed out, a lot's going on in your life, maybe maybe you're not feeling the best. There's like chaos in the environment, and like usually, obviously, when a person has chaos in their environment, you know, what is it that we do? We seek comfort, right? Shelter. I'm getting an itch in the back of my throat. There could be something that you're trying to communicate, or there's an anticipation to communicate. It's like an itch to speak, an itch to communicate. There's something that you need to say. I just saw 456 on the clock. So This is stepping into something. Ascending. Somebody could really enjoy Halloween and just got pulled to a pair of like soft, like comfy pajama pants that I have that are like a Halloween kind, because I have like, I'm like a really big like fuzzy pants person because comfort is everything. And so I have like a Halloween pair, and they have like Grumpy Cat on them, so somebody could be like a fan of that, or that could be significant to somebody for some reason, whether it be the Grumpy Cat thing or the Halloween thing. Or the fuzzy pants thing. Could be dealing with somebody who really likes plush things. Somebody could like to go to shows too, like concerts. I almost just saw these little trees as people. So there could be a lot of people who are like observing the energy, or observing you guys. So we have children and very soon that just came out. So your love life is being affected by children, and clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Then we have retreat on the bottom of the deck. So it is time to disconnect from the world. Ouch, that was my shoulder. I don't know if you guys heard that. It just popped. I feel like somebody carries a lot of stress on their shoulders, a lot on their back as well, behind the neck area. I get the sense that it's like in all three of these cards, including the children, these people are right next to each other, right? So I can look at this in multiple ways. I see multiple things here. I see a connection that starts at a young age and develops into older age, between a masculine and a feminine. Like somebody met, like it's like you guys meet when you're really young and you guys just stay together, and you guys have like grown up together essentially. Like you guys go through a lot of like, you guys go through like young adulthood together, you guys are like in your, you know, in your 20s together, and then it's like all these people are kind of like, you know, pushing towards their 30s, right? So it's like a long-term type of bond or commitment or relationship here. There could be a situation here where you're connecting with someone who does have children, but that's not stopping anything, because you're gonna make a decision to be with the person anyway. Like you really care about this person. And with retreat on the bottom of the deck here, it says it's time to disconnect from the world. It's like you want to take time out with this person. You want to spend time with them. You want to get to know them. You want to like have quiet time with them away from you know, all the people. Like I said, I almost saw these trees for people, so you could have a lot of people around you. And it's like somebody wants to retreat from that energy and just be alone with you, or vice versa. They just want to spend like quiet time. There could be things that you guys need to work out, but for the most part, it seems like there's a lot of chemistry on the board here. There's a really strong connection. I do feel like there is a decision that you might need to make, but I don't feel like it has to do with partners or anything like that. I feel like it has to do with whether or not you want to commit. I do feel like someone sees a future with somebody and they really want to nurture something. It's like there's a strong sense of nurturing here. Very strong Cancerian energy. There's a very strong connection between two people. You could live at a distance from each other, but I feel like you guys are pretty much well together, because you guys are together in every card. Somebody could be older than somebody. You could have met somebody when you guys were young, but there was still like an age gap. You see what I mean? You guys could have known each other from childhood, but still there's some type of age gap or something. Or maybe there's not an age gap, it's just one might be more mature than the other, but in a significant way, like of being like spiritually mature, or like just wise above their years. Somebody who's been through a lot of shit, so to speak, in their life, and it's just like they know, like, you know, like sage type energies. I'm seeing the King of Cups, so that's a lot of emotion. That's somebody who has a lot of emotion. That's also somebody who's in touch with their emotions. Sun card. This is something extremely happy and optimistic. Oh wow, look at that. King of Cups. The Sun card here. So somebody's seeing something. Yeah, there's new passion. Somebody's moving really quickly towards somebody. They've made a decision. It's like they are going full in. There's a lot of passion, a lot of heat, a lot of Leo energy here. So there's a very strong chemistry between a masculine and a feminine energy, and it's like the two people know it, and it's like you guys know it. You guys are already you guys are together. So we have the Three of Cups. Somebody's moving towards some type of celebration, some type of reunion even. They're moving very quickly. The Knight of Wands sometimes can indicate in and out energy, but again, with the Eight of Pentacles here, I don't think this is an in and out energy. I think this is talking more about the swiftness of it, because it's like, boom, here it is. And it's like, here, this person's here to celebrate. I feel like they're here to just reunite. There's something about reuniting. And I actually just saw all of these little cups as like self-love. So somebody could have been, it's like a celebration that like, it's like a lot of love for everyone, a lot of love for themselves, like people who are full of really positive energy. And then the Eight of Pentacles here, it's like this is an investment or an opportunity that's going to present itself really soon. It's going to come out of the shadows. It's some type of an investment. There's something here where it's been kind of hidden. Because this Eight of Pentacles kind of speaks to me on a more hidden level, because it is kind of like in the shadows. And everybody reads their cards differently, right? Eight of Wands. There's communication coming in very quickly. A lot of fire energy here. This is great. This is awesome. Like somebody sees something. It's like somebody is so happy, so passionate, so excited. It's like somebody's jumping at the opportunity. I almost just like stuttered over my words. It's like someone is jumping at the opportunity to come and invest, and they're going to communicate it very quickly. I mean, there's a very quick, it's like, boom, here it is. You know, I'm looking at this children energy, and it's like somebody could want to have children with you. Like if you don't have children, and you're dealing with somebody and this fits, this person like wants to have children with you. Like in the future, that's what they want. They want to move to that type of a level of commitment where it's like they want to start a family, they want to leave a legacy. Like this person's like all in. There's a lot of love on the board. There's always got to be one. Five of Swords. So somebody could have gone through some mental conflict. Somebody could have also experienced mental, like that mental conflict of being like, what is everyone else going to think about this situation? So there could be something taboo about the situation or the circumstance with the person that you're dealing with. Again, a very, very strong fire energy here. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are a fire sign. It just means that, like, this is the energy that they're coming in as. Like, very strong Leo energy, very strong Sagittarius energy. I feel a very strong Cancerian energy. And I'm almost, like, pronouncing my words weird. Or, like, not how I typically do. So, I don't know. I'm just going with it, right? That's what we do. I'm in a totally different place when I do this. Totally different space. Somebody feels like they're looking at, it's like the mirrored other half of them. It's like somebody feels like they've found that balanced half. Yeah, something hasn't been revealed yet. Something has not been revealed. Oops. There might be some illusionary energy. Yeah, like I said, right over the Eight of Pentacles. This opportunity of investment, or what this person's bringing to the table as an investment, or what you're bringing to the table as an investment, is not, it's not clear yet. Like, you might not know it yet, or you haven't thought about it yet, or it hasn't happened yet. Excuse me, my throat chakra, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no communication about it. There's no clarity on it, is what I'm, like, there's no clarity on it whatsoever. It's being hidden. Even over this Three of Cups. Because this can be a reconciliation card here. There's an innocence to this, too. There's some type of innocence here. But it's being hidden. But somebody feels like they're looking at their other half. But there was a Five of Swords energy where somebody either felt like there were, like, mental conflicts, like, somebody could have been afraid of what other people would have said, the words that other people were using. It's like it's being brought to my attention, like, what other people are saying, like, their words. I'm just seeing, like, really big thought bubbles and speech patterns and stuff. I don't know what that is. We have the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, I see this as, this is my, like, someone's waking up card. Somebody's been sleeping, quote unquote, sleeping for a very long time here. And they're waiting to see if because they're looking right at the feminine energy. This masculine is looking right at this feminine. And they're like, should I communicate? Should I invest? Should I reveal this? This person's gone within. And I feel like even though they might have done some self-sabotaging things in the past, they've done a lot of reflection on themselves, and they have hope for the situation. Like, maybe before they turned down an offer because they didn't think it would work out, or you didn't think it would work out, so you turned down an offer with someone. And it's like you're thinking about communicating or stepping forward towards somebody because you really feel that strong connection with them, but you're, like, not sure of what to do. Or this could be the person that you're dealing with, where it's like they've regained hope on a situation because it's like they weren't sure about something, and it's like they've regained hope and they've reflected, done a lot of self-reflection, and they're ready to communicate about what they want to invest. We have the Chariot card. Yeah, this is movement here. Yeah, someone sees something. The sun overrides this Five of Swords energy, so someone's moving out of that energy really quickly. And they're stepping into the Knight of Wands. And they're coming in pretty quick. Yeah, coming in as the Page of Wands, this is new energy. This is, yeah, brand new, fresh energy. And again, it hasn't been revealed yet. It hasn't been, you haven't seen it yet. But this is going to be a brand new opportunity. Yeah, Temperance, healing, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody with strong fire in their chart. Doesn't have to be sun, moon, or rising, but they're just coming in as a fire sign. There's also a strong water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there's a healing that's taking place. Someone's moving towards healing and something that's very innocent and new. And right now they're kind of, they've already like figured out I'm just hearing like somebody's written down their plan, like they've written down what they want to say, they've written down what they want to do, they've written down everything that they need to know about the situation. They've written it down. They're preparing. It's like someone's preparing, but they're coming in with very fresh energy, very new energy, very childlike energy. Temperance is here to heal the situation. So with the Eight of Pentacles, there's going to be an offer that's made or an investment that's made that's communicated because someone has a newfound hope for the situation. The sun in the back of this card here. So this is connected. Someone sees an opportunity. They see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Somebody feels that rejuvenated connection again. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody had to walk away from what no longer served them. And that could be that Five of Swords energy because it's looking right down at the Five of Swords here. So that could be like, mental conflicts and, drama, friend drama, anything that is intellectual. It's like intellectual conflict where it's like you feel like you're getting attacked from others because of like their judgments and like, it could be a little bit competitive. Like that's my interpretation of this card here. And we have the King of Pentacles. So there's going to be a fresh new opportunity to go towards something that's very stable. Something's getting healed with a King of Pentacles energy coming in as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Cups. See, there it is. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of emotion on the board here. A lot of emotion. It's like there's, yeah, somebody's willing to go into something and start fresh. Like they're willing to listen, like someone's being guided by their intuition. Very strong Pisces energy here. With the King of Pentacles, something's very stable, it's very grounded, it's very secure. There's something that needs to be unlocked here, but I feel like it's going to get healed. Like, it's like the situation, it's like the two of you are coming towards each other, kind of mirroring the same energy where you're both in masculine energy, where it's like you're willing to take action. One has a lot of emotion and one's very stable. Or this could be the same person, the same all around. Like this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands could be coming in as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? So they can be coming in as very earthy, very grounded, very stable, secure, and in touch with their emotions, emotional, and just very loving and compassionate. Oops. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. It's just the energy's moving. It's bound to happen. It's only a matter of time at this point. The energy's moving. It's flowing. What goes up must come down. As above, so below. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is wish fulfillment. So I feel like you're moving right to, oh my gosh, look at that. Two of Cups. Look, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups at the top of the deck. Like, I can't make this shit up. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're moving directly into a very strong connection. Like I said from the beginning, there's a very strong magnetic connection that you have with somebody that you're moving into a space of. So somebody has to go through kind of an epiphany moment, but not really like an epiphany moment, but once they let go of this mental Five of Swords energy and they release what no longer serves them, it's going to be like this. It's going to come in really, really quick. Because someone's done a lot of reflection, and it's like somebody's finally, like, they're just deciding, they're getting up. Like, there's a lot of momentum and a lot of action. Even though the Seven of Swords, everybody has their own interpretation of it. In this deck in specific for me, like, this is somebody who has done some things in the past that could have been very self-sabotaging, very sneaky, but it's like this person's gone through a state of rest and they've been sleeping for a long time, and it's like this person's self-sabotaging behavior is, like, it's just them not being present, them not, like, they're just sleeping. You see what I'm saying? Like, this, like, they're just sleeping. You know, they've been in this coffin, there's a bunch of nails on the ground, and it's like they've just, like, woken up, but they've it's kind of like hermit type of energy mixed in with a little bit of self-sabotage, where it's like they did it for their own good, but it kind of didn't work out in their favor, but it kind of did at the same time. I don't know, this person might be kind of more of a recluse, more of a loner, so to speak. But they're coming in hot. That's what I'm saying, is they're coming in hot. Yeah, hang on tight. That's all I gotta say. You have a strong connection with somebody. It looks really good. With the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups, like right here on the deck, like this is what's coming towards you. So, like, this might take some time to unfold, but for the most part, like, this is getting balanced out. Somebody walked away from energy that didn't serve them anymore. They're moving pretty quick. With the Knight of Wands, with the Chariot, they're moving quick. With the Sun, they know where their happiness is. They're moving right towards a reconciliation or a celebration or like a reunion of sorts. And they're coming in with very childlike energy, very innocent energy. It's like fresh, new, adventurous, passionate. It's really great. So, but yeah, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you guys. I almost just said Scorpio. So you guys could be dealing with the Scorpio. I'm in very trance-like energy, so it's kind of crazy. So this is wild. But I wish you guys the best. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for your support. I love you guys. Peace, and I'll talk to you guys soon.